And on today's New York City.
Yeah, she's lit. I like that. Where you going? You going out?
No, I'm just doing a tattoo, but only
You going now? I see you. Yeah.
So the Met Gala is going on somewhere in New York City, right? But who's to say you can't bring the Met Gala to you in the Bronx? And she looking good, man. I like a woman with confidence. It's just that this is not giving Met Gala. This giving Bet Gala. It's given on the set gala. It's given fishnet gala. And say what you want. I know a lot of dudes are still looking at this like, hear me out. Say I'm lying. And who the F then gave grandma the wrong batch of laundry? Grandma, that's for my side chick. The one that comes over at 3 a.m. to do that thing that I like. That's not for you. What type of granny dominatrix shit you on, ma? You look like you fully into bondage. Did they even have that back in your day and age? Or was that shit considered slavery? Like, wouldn't it be considered that? Anyway, moving forward though.
You know what it never was? That's serious.
Niggas, man, niggas, man. Sometimes that's all you can say, nigga shit. And it's always a nigga in a suit doing some weird notice me type shit that it's like, bro, you know we can see, right? You know everybody's already paying attention to you because you have a suit on. You know this nigga's Jamaican. I'm sorry, he's Jamaican, bro. This has nothing to do with his nationality, but this man is Jamaican. But yeah, who the F is this? International Trinidadian performing artist Marsha Montana? As the Trinis say, Marshall. Moving forward though, a man is choked to death on NYC subway after threatening passengers. No charges have been filed. A 30-year-old man was killed in New York City on Monday after he started acting erratically and another passenger put him in a headlock. The 30-year-old man entered a northbound train at roughly 2:30 p.m. and began making threats against other passengers. Another male passenger, 24, stepped in and put the other man in a headlock until he was unconscious. An EMT officer who responded could not revive the man. Police say the deceased man had a long criminal record, including convictions of assault, disorderly conduct, and fare beating. What the F does that have? See? And I'm gonna cut it right there because what does his past have to do with what was going on now? It's like, yeah, he's acting radically, and we have those crazy people in New York. But for somebody to take that into their own hands and kill the person, what's the difference between the George Floyd situation with the Derek Chauvin dude and this situation? You taking somebody's life and you not authority at all. And then people would say, I guess people would try to argue and say, yo, cops have better training. They shouldn't take it to that extent anyway. So it's okay for a regular person to do it and no charges is filed. So you could just go around murdering homeless people for whatever because they acting erratically. Like, that is crazy to me. And it's like, I get it. I get why he reacted like that. I get it. But now that the newspapers are trying to throw in this guy's long criminal rap sheet and stuff of fear beating and certain things, it's like, this guy was choked to death. Are we not going to address the fact that he was choked to death in public? There could have been kids on that train. There could have been anybody on that train. He was choked to death in public for 15 minutes. Oh, did we address that or not? He was held for 15 minutes. 15 full minutes in the chokehold. How is that not different than the Derek Chauvin thing? Or am I tripping? Maybe I need to make a video about that on its own, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So let's move forward from here. But what are your thoughts on that so far? Is this anywhere in the same caliber, or is this a less caliber? Let me know. Moving forward, though.